Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Tomba 2. It's me, TheBladeGamer, of course, and in the last episode, we did some more side quests. In this episode, we're going to continue doing some side quests. Right now, I am in the secret hideout where these three girls hang out. And as you can tell right here, there's a traveler. He looks to be covered in the Toradako oil. Unfortunately, we can't just give him the Toradako oil remover, but we have to give him a sandwich that does the same thing. So if you go into your items menu and look at the sandwiches we made, you'll notice that if you press square on the steak sandwich, it cures the oily smear. So what we want to do is give him this.
Thank you. That hit the spot. In return, I've got a secret for you. I'm searching for the Tower of Strength. It's a legendary tower that no one's ever visited. With a name like Tower of Strength, it must be a place where you can win great strength. I'm going to attack that stronghold.
Whoa, buddy, we don't need to start a war. Anyway, let's talk to these girls again.
Oh, you're back. Okay, next, let's play detective.
Let's play.
You still want to play? But what sort of game is detective?
What's detective? Well, you try to find out which one of the three of us is lying. If you guess right 3 times in a row, you win.
If you find a liar, you give that girl this. Give her this.
If you win, we'll teach you a secret song. Ready, set, go! After grabbing the enemy, you can kill him by tossing him or striking him. The blue fruit can restore 4 strength points. The miner's boss is called Gran.
The girl in the middle is lying because, as you know, the blue fruit, or blue apple as I had been calling it, only restores 2.
You win! That was great! But we've still got more to go. Can you get the next one? Next, listen to the 3 stories, then find the liar. The one in the middle always lies.
The girl in the pigtails is honest.
Don't believe the one at the other end.
Okay, so this girl says the one in the middle is lying. This girl says you can trust the girl in pigtails. The girl in the pigtails says that you cannot trust this girl. Well, if you do some thinking, that means 2 of them are telling the truth and 1 is lying. So if this girl is lying, then these 2 are telling the truth. So, it must be this girl on the end right here.
You win! That was great! But we've still got more to go. Can you get the next one? Okay, last problem. Watch our moves closely.
Now this can be very difficult, but try your best at it.
Okay, who has the ball? Can you tell? I have the green ball. I don't have a ball.
You have 2.
I have the blue ball.
The girl in the center is lying. She has 2 of them.
Wow, you're right. Amazing. That was so exciting. Play with us again when we can think of a new game.
That was great, Mr. Detective.
Tomba, you were great. We will now sing a secret song.
Alright, and we've completed the spell strength.
That's all I remember from this song. Oh well. If you ever get lonely, think of me and my song.
Thank you. Let's play again sometime.
That was oddly disturbing. Anyway, we now have the completed spell of strength, and that traveler in there is looking for the spell of strength in this area, which gives us a hint that the Tower of Strength is in this area, although it doesn't necessarily mean specifically where they are. Also, if you notice, I have gotten all of the ice candy we need off screen to save some time. We need a total of 30, and I had like 10 or something like that when I started, so I just grabbed that really quickly. So now what we want to do is head back to the Donglin Forest area and recollect some grab some treasure chests that we didn't have before and a couple of items. Alright, so right here in the opening area there are a lot of treasure chests that we could not grab earlier. Over here is some magic juice, or magic water, excuse me, even more. I mean, there's just a lot to this area. The Donglin Forest is really cool, but there's just so much to do here. Alright, so what I want to do is... Actually, no, I want to head this way and do something really quickly. Alright, so... What I want to do is head over here. Now, you may have seen this house originally when we came to this area first, but I kind of ignored it. I forgot I had to be in the state before climbing up the ladder. The reason for that is that it's used for a side quest later on. Now, technically you could get this side quest done this moment you have the grapple, but I prefer getting it done a little bit later when I come back to this area. So this guy right here seems to be going insane. Well, if you talk to him, you find out that he can't stop laughing because he accidentally ate one of those fruits. So let's go to our magical sandwiches and see which one can cure that. The hashed potato sandwich cures laughing and crying. So let's give him this.
I've stopped laughing. Hey, you saved me. You're pretty good. Want to become my follower? Hey, then how about if I tell you about my travels? I'm on a journey to look for the Tower of Wisdom. It's a legendary tower located somewhere in this world. I've searched all over this region, but I haven't even found a doorway. Is there something I need to do? Hey, surely there will be some great treasure lying around here.
Alright, so that gives us a hint that the Tower of Wisdom is in this area. Now what we want to do is grab this foot thing, this foot switch, and push it over here. And then we want to step on it. Now as you saw there, the acorn-looking platform flipped over. If you step on this one, it reverses it. Platforming. Why you hate me platforming? So yeah, it flips it back and forth. Now you only need to flip it once, and that is what we're about to, we're about to do the quest that requires that. But literally the laughing and crying forest is done, except for this weird looking statue right here, which we will be getting back to a little bit later. Alright, now that we flipped the platforms, oh crud, I was still in laughing state, I forgot, I need to use the normal fruit. Alright, so, let's try this again, shall we? There we go. I forgot to get rid of that. Alright, so all of the platforms in this area have been flipped over because of that switch. So, what we want to do is head to the very, very top. I'll grab this crystal while I'm at it. Ow. That's one thing about the Donglan Forest I do not like. It is very unforgiving. If you mess up, that is. Alright, so what we want to do is head over here and get on top of this. We want this ghost pig to grab us and turn us invisible. So, the whole point of that one switch is right here. It has made it to where we can stand on top of this platform, but also grapple to that one over there. So what we want to do is run, grapple, and swing. And head in here. Alright, so that was the entire point of it. So now we can use our invisible or clear fruit to turn us back to normal. And I'll put on the squirrel clothes while I'm at it because it's the best suit in the game, honestly. So if you talk to this guy a little bit beforehand, he says that he is looking for snow fireflies. Well, we have a total of... Where are they? Where are they? Ah, there we are. 19. He already has one in the cage. 20 sounds like a pretty good number to me, so let's hand them off to him.
What's with you little folk?
Is that supposed to be offensive?
Not being suspicious or anything, but what exactly are you doing here?
We may look like this, but actually we're serious researchers.
Look like what? You just look like people to me with vine clothing, basically.
You look happy studying snow fireflies. But you, the smallest one of all. That looks different. Love to investigate that.
What?
Uh-huh. Just a little joke. Actually, I'm not interested in anything but snow fireflies. You don't look like a resident of this forest. If you ever see snow fireflies on your travels, be sure and tell us. You have snow fireflies? Can I have them? Now I have more bugs. With this many, hoo-hoo-hoo.
What? Ooh, that's bright.
Stronger than I expected. It appears those snow fireflies can reinforce each other's light. At any rate, it's too much. Can't possibly carry them around like this. Had enough research, right? Need something to block the light, something to carry them in. If you can carry them, maybe it'll help you little folks on your trips too. I've heard around here about something. A light cutting box. Huh? That's it. That's the one. That box will block any light. I'll put your snow fireflies in this box. Well then, good luck on your journey.
Alright, so now we have all the snow fireflies in one place. This will allow us to light up an area that is in need of light very greatly. Alright, so what we want to do is head over here and enter this laughing door. Now, alternately, you could do this way ahead of time if you wanted to. But personally, I like doing this after we have the mystery mushroom and the normal fruit because it's just a lot more convenient.
What, child? Need something? Oh, I'm a little busy right now, making some magic powder. Oh, huh? Oh, what have I done? I seem to have forgotten an ingredient. Anything wrong? Oh, the ingredient, surely. Throw something in with the sea anemone and then... Oh, what a bother.
Alright, so apparently she needs something from the sea anemones. Well, we have two types of drags. Now this is exactly what I was talking about. In order to clear all of the events in the game, you only need one type of each drag, but in order to clear this event, you need two types of one drag. So let's hand her the
That's what I wanted. You'll get
anemones
it.
drags first.
Well, I'll mix up this compound and give you a little when it's ready.
Alright, so the witch's concoction.
Unfortunately, it appears I still don't have enough. Well, can't finish the compound with this. If you can get me just one more. Oh, you were so kind to bring one in the first place, but I could only get one portion out of each sea anemone, you know. Well,
Alright, so let's hand her the second hot drags.
oh, you brought one for me. This should be enough. Wait just a moment. Money, sea anemone, shooby dooby doo wah wah. See oh, anemone zunchuka.
That is the scariest spell I think I've ever seen.
Look. This powder has imbibed the special properties of the sea anemone. It boosts damage due to heat or cold. And it retains its power no matter how long you keep it. It's a great item for an adventurer like you. Also, the type of powder depends on the type of sea anemone used.
So apparently, having this hot powder will protect against flame damage. Well, that must mean if we use the icy ones, it will protect against ice damage. So I'm going to go ahead and skip over her dialogue until she's actually making it. Alright. So, now, let's hand her the second icy drags.
Oh, you brought one for me. This should be enough. Wait just a moment. Money, sea anemone, shooby dooby doo wah wah. See oh, anemone zunchuka. Look. This powder has imbibed the special properties of the sea anemone. It boosts damage due to heat or cold. And it retains its power no matter how long you keep it.
Alright, so now we have the ice powder, or the cold powder, which protects us from cold. That's pretty awesome. But we don't really need that too much because we've cured all of the curses in the area, so unfortunately it's not as good as it originally was.